Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors. Gentlemen, please remove your caps in preparation for the singing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be sung today by senior Miss Mara Riley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets would clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Colette Back, principal of Pine Creek High School. Members of the board, Dr. Hatchell, Mrs. Reynolds, honored guests, fellow staff members, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the members of the class of 2016. Welcome to the 17th commencement ceremony for Pine Creek High School. I'd like to start our ceremonies this afternoon by thanking the members of the Pine Creek High School Air Force Junior ROTC, under the leadership of Colonel Robert Huber and Master Sergeant Tony Rush, for their presentation of the colors today. A sincere thank you to the members of the Pine Creek Band who have volunteered to play in the graduation band today. The band is directed by Mrs. Kate Margrave. Thank you, Mara Riley, as well as the Fusion Choir, under direction of Mr. Dan Jepson and Mrs. Heidi Lopez, for their performances today. Today, we are celebrating the achievements of 368 unique individuals who make up the Pine Creek High School class of 2016. It has been my honor and pleasure to get to know you, these very special young people, serving in my 4th year as principal. Many of you are proudly wearing academic regalia signifying your high school academic achievements. I would like to bring special attention to our honor graduates at this time. Those students wearing an academic medal with a blue ribbon, please stand and remain standing until all honor graduates have been recognized. Those students wearing an academic medal with a blue ribbon have earned above a 4.0 weighted grade point GPA throughout their high school career, and they are graduating today with the summa cum laude distinction. There are 102 of them in the class of 2016. Quite an impressive accomplishment. Those students wearing an academic medal with a green or white ribbon, please stand at this time as well. This group of young men and women have earned a 3.75 to a 4.0 weighted grade point average throughout their high school career. In total, the class of 2016 has 139 honor graduates. Their academic success is remarkable, and on behalf of all Pine Creek High School staff, we offer you and your parents sincere congratulations. Please join me in recognizing these amazing students one more time. You may be seated. This class is scholarly indeed. We have 17 seniors who have earned straight A's for all 8 semesters of high school. Will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Additionally, we would like to honor those seniors who persevered despite senioritis kicking in sometime in early September. And despite this affliction, went on to earn straight A's both semesters of their senior year. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. We have a special group of 36 students wearing the Flight of the Eagle medallion today. Flight of the Eagle recipients, please stand. These seniors have demonstrated achievement and commitment in a broad range of endeavors. They represent Pine Creek's norms of trust, communication, positive attitude, passion, community, learning, and responsibility. Students are academically successful and were nominated by more than 5 departments, which include curricular departments, individual athletic teams, and activity programs at Pine Creek. All of these students continuously exhibit characteristics of integrity, positive attitudes, leadership, responsibility, care and concern for others, and the ability to achieve above and beyond. Simply stated, Pine Creek High School is a better place due to their contributions. Please join me in recognizing these students for being honored with this prestigious award. Thank you. You may be seated. Some of you are wearing a special red, white, and blue cord, signifying that your parent has been deployed military during your high school career. Please stand so that we can honor you as a family member and your parent for their service to our community. Please stand. Thank you. In your program, you will find a list of honor cords and their corresponding honor societies and their designations. Would all seniors wearing a cord, medal, or pin please stand? You are why Pine Creek High School is such a terrific school. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions and the impacts that each of you have made this school year. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to announce that today's ceremony will be recorded by D20 TV and placed on the district's website in its entirety. The link to this website will be available on the Academy School District website. At this time, I would like to thank the Air Force Academy for providing us access to this wonderful facility. We appreciate having the opportunity to be here today. I'd now like to introduce the dignitaries assembled here to honor our graduates today. Please stand and be recognized as I read your name. First, seated on the floor with the graduates, I want to thank the many members of the Pine Creek High School staff. These are the individuals who have helped your seniors accomplish so much and who have guided them through their educational journey thus far. Assembled today is a group of the most dedicated, passionate, and caring staff members I have had the privilege to work with. Would the staff of Pine Creek High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Among this dignified group is this year's Teacher of the Year from the Performing Arts Department, Mrs. Kate Margrave. Our Classified Staff Member of the Year, Mrs. Pam Krasowski. And our Team of the Year, Ms. Courtney Knorr, Ms. Jennifer Lenz, and Vicki Williams from the Affective Needs Department. I would also like to recognize those staff members retiring, or graduating, if you will, with the class of 2016. Will you please stand when I call your name? Mrs. Kay Schaefer, Mr. Marshall Smith, and Mrs. Carol Wheeler. Thank you for your years of service and education and your dedication to Pine Creek. Joining me on stage from our school leadership team, Mrs. Levka Kraft, Assistant Principal for the class of 2016. Mr. Matt Mahan, Athletic Director and Assistant Principal, and father of Jessica, one of our seniors. Mr. Jim Lucas, Assistant Principal. And Mrs. Carol Wheeler, Assistant Principal. Student leaders and honored students include Miles Gilbert, Executive Student Council President. Josh Whitcup, Senior Class President. Ashley McGuire Malone, our student speaker. Yori Chang, honor graduate and salutatorian. And Karen Cochran, honor graduate and valedictorian. Due to their work and dedication to our community, the Academy School District is the finest school district in the state, and a place where students are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and character essential to be a responsible citizen of our community, our nation, and the world. I am pleased to introduce to you our Board of Education members. President, Mr. Glenn Streeb. Vice President, Mrs. Tracy Johnson. Treasurer, Mr. Larry Borland. Director, Mrs. Linda Van Mater. Director and the Pine Creek Liaison to the Board of Education, Mrs. Catherine Bullock. And the United States Air Force Academy Liaison, Colonel Troy Harding. And our District 20 leadership, who continuously work to provide the finest opportunities for the students and families of the Academy School District. Mrs. Karen Reynolds, Deputy Superintendent. Mrs. Reynolds is retiring at the end of this school year, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank her for her guidance and her support of Pine Creek High School for the last many years. Thank you, Karen. And Dr. Mark Hatchell, Superintendent of Schools and father of Connor, one of our seniors.
Hello, everybody. I am Miles Gilbert, Student Body President. Today, I have the privilege of honoring the many educators you see lining this room. As I'm sure you have heard, most likely from a teacher, the modern educator has one of the most difficult jobs in the world. However, when you consider the scope of the 2 months paid vacation these poor teachers are about to embark upon, you realize that while it may not be the most difficult job, it is a close second. The first, of course, my own personal job as Student Body President, the stress of which has caused me to find my first gray hair at the ripe age of 18. If you'd like to see it, please find me after the ceremony. But, satire and gray hair aside, I will tell you with the utmost gravity that educators do indeed possess a difficult and important job. For an educator is not just a teacher, but a friend, a mentor, a role model, a shoulder to cry on, a person to laugh with, and above all else, a family away from our own. To be a teacher, to truly educate, requires more than just a lesson plan. It requires everything they have to give. And as a student who has attended many classes with many of Pine Creek's teachers, I can say confidently that our staff is comprised of not only the great educators I speak of, but great people who wholly deserve more than 2 months paid vacation, in fact, better paid vacation. And so it is now, I must confront the archaic truth that this thank you will never be enough for the 4 years you have guided us. But unfortunately, it will have to do. Thank you, on behalf of myself and all of Pine Creek. We are lucky to have educators such as you. Thank you.
At this time, I am proud to introduce Pine Creek's honor graduates. The valedictorian and salutatorian are those students ranked number 1 and 2 in the class. Between these two students, they have taken 21 honors courses, 25 advanced placement courses, and excelled in courses such as calculus, physics, advanced languages, and literature. They have participated in several activities, athletics, and provided leadership for multiple Pine Creek organizations. Please welcome our salutatorian, Yori Chang. Yori is graduating today with a 4.79 grade point average. In attendance with Yori today, if you'd please stand and be recognized, are her parents, Jay and Soon Chang, and her sister, Emily. Yori is a member of the Pine Creek High School Band, Orchestra, National Honor Society, and Key Club. Yori is a National Merit Finalist and a Gazette Best and Brightest winner. She is planning to attend Cornell University and will major in economics and international relations. She has aspirations to attend law school and work for the State Department. Please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Yori Chang. Congratulations. Valedictorian Karen Cochran, would you please join me? Karen is graduating today with an impressive 4.8 grade point average. Karen is joined today by her parents, Mansell and Mary Ann Cochran, and many members of her extended family. Would you please stand and be recognized? Karen has participated in swimming and served as captain of the team. She participated in the National Honor Society and the National English Honor Society. She has also been a volunteer at the local food bank. Karen plans to attend the University of Denver as a provost scholar. She is studying social science and plans to work in a field where she can impact people's lives and their communities. Please help me congratulate our valedictorian, Karen Cochran. Congratulations. For the first time, the student address will be given by a senior who was selected through a tryout process. Today's speaker is a fine young lady. She is an honor grad, member of the National Honor Society, and part of the girls' soccer program. Her smile, positive outlook, and bubbly personality stand out as just a few of her very fine qualities. Please welcome our student speaker, Ashley McGuire Malone.
So I'm sitting in my bed, racking my brains about how to write this speech, what I should say, how I should start it. And I totally procrastinated the writing of this, but hey, I made it through 4 years doing this, so I figured, why change now? Anyways, so I'm sitting in my bed, staring at a blank screen, and it hits me. Why am I so stumped trying to figure out what to write when I, indeed, know everything? With this brilliant realization, I decided to share 5 pieces of wisdom that I have learned throughout the course of high school. Number 1, the only people that need to be in your life are the people that deserve to be there. Surrounding yourself with positivity, greatness, support, and love can only lead you to achieve your toughest goals. Plus, when you achieve them, you have people there to buy you a celebratory dinner. And let's be real, is free food ever a bad thing? Number 2, the limit does not exist. And yes, this is definitely a calculus pun. But seriously, it doesn't. Chase your dreams. Live your life how you want to and don't let anyone hold you back. And if they do, remember lesson 1. Do what makes you happy. This is only the beginning of the next chapter in your book, so make it epic. You're only going up from here. Number 3, it is okay to fail. I have never learned this lesson harder than when I had Miss Babbitt as a teacher 2 years in a row. I kid you not, junior year we had an AP Lang dropout count on the board because she started class with an in-class write over the books half of us didn't read. There's the procrastination again. And I felt that along with just about every multiple choice test that we took. But the point is, without failing, you can never really learn how superb success feels. So take every failure as a learning experience to grow from and try twice as hard next time. You'll succeed at some point, I promise. The dropout count was 7, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Number 4, cherish your family. They're the ones that will always be there for you no matter what. I've learned that no matter how many times you mess up, they're always there to back you up. Love them with all you have. Even though sometimes you want to kill them, remember, your dog can't go to prison with you. Number 5, 2 + 2 = dog. Now I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous because we all know that 2 + 2 = 4, but here's what I've learned. In different places, there are different truths. In Wibb's psychology class, 2 + 2 = dog. However, if we ever wrote that 2 + 2 = dog in Miss Pierce's math class, we would have gotten her notorious question marks written all over our tests. So, I challenge all of you to find your own truths. Find what you believe and stick with it, even if it means that you're the anomaly. Define your own reality. Branch out. This world has so much to offer. Find yourself. Along your way, though, don't forget to respect the people who don't agree with you. It is okay. 2 + 2 = dog as well as 2 + 2 = 4. There are different sides to every story, so have an open mind. Now I know what you all are thinking. Wow, this girl has gotten life figured out. I should really listen to her. And here's the key. I learned it all from the people around me. Finding connections with people is probably one of the most important things in life if you ask me. So I want to say thank you. Thank you to the admin for keeping us in check that just because we are seniors, we don't actually run the school and rules still apply to us. To our teachers for educating us and teaching us lessons that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Being our parents away from home, giving us some tough love, some good love too, but mostly tough. Thank you to the secretaries for always being the friendly faces we see when we come to check in, because yes, I'm very sorry that I'm late again for the 3rd time this week. To our counselors, especially Stu and Cornelio, for knowing every single one of our names, always being the best listeners, and giving the best advice. And I saved the best for last. Thank you to our parents. Thank you for the endless amounts of advice. Even when it was unwanted, you were still right. Your unwavering support at our sporting events. Even in the freezing rain and snow, you were still the loudest ones in the stands. For the nagging to finish homework, apply for college, clean your room, you know, all of that fun stuff. Thank you for making us into the well-rounded individuals that we are today. We couldn't have done it without you. I hope that these lessons I have shared today can help you all on the next great adventure we are about to embark on. I have one last parting thought for my class before I go. As stated by Reba McEntire, to thrive in life, you need 3 bones: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Thank you and congratulations again. We did it, team.
Please welcome Fusion, who will be singing Humble and Kind.
know there's a light that goes by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. And childhood stars shine. Always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit Grandpa every chance that you can. Won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from lying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between being with someone and being with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. When it's hot, need a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. And don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
Thank you, Parker and Fusion. At this time, I have the honor to introduce to you our superintendent. Dr. Mark Hatchell began his duties as superintendent of Academy School District 20 in July of 2007. He graduated from Colorado State University in 1982, where he earned his bachelor's degree in business administration. He earned his master's degree from CSU in 1985. Dr. Hatchell did his doctoral studies at the University of Colorado and earned his doctoral degree in 1989. Dr. Hatchell started his public education career as a student teacher at Air Academy High School in 1983. Later that year, he began teaching full-time at Thornton High School in the Denver area. During his teaching career at Thornton High School, Dr. Hatchell was the head basketball and baseball coach. His administrative career started in 1988 as a part-time dean of students at Thornton High School. And in 1990, he moved to Fort Lupton, Colorado, where he started in his new position as assistant principal. He returned to El Paso County in 1992 and served in the Y Field School District in many capacities, including superintendent. The Academy School District became his home in 2007, and we are certainly pleased to have him as our superintendent of schools. Dr. Hatchell and his wife Kathy have 5 children who attend Academy School District 20 schools. As I mentioned, his son Connor is graduating today from Pine Creek. I'm sure that's just one of the reasons that Pine Creek High School is his favorite school. Dr. Hatchell, other principals often state it must be difficult to have the superintendent's kids at your school. I sincerely share with them that one would not know the superintendent's kids attend Pine Creek if not for the same last name. Mark and Kathy Hatchell are wonderful and supportive parents. Dr. Hatchell is the chairperson of the Pikes Peak Area School District Alliance. He serves on the Board of Junior Achievement and is also on the board of the Colorado Consortium for Earth and Space Science Education. He is also a member of numerous professional organizations. Dr. Hatchell has presented locally, regionally, and nationally on many educational topics. Please join me in welcoming an enthusiastic supporter of Pine Creek High School, Dr. Mark Hatchell.
Thank you for that kind introduction. I wish my wife, my mom, my brother, my father-in-law, sister-in-law were here in attendance to hear that today. This morning at the breakfast table, I was starting to write my speech for today's graduation, and I asked my daughters, Riley and Kate, who are sophomores at Pine Creek, I asked them what I should talk about. They said, perhaps you should talk about the importance of planning ahead. Now, I have to say, staff at Pine Creek, they didn't talk to me like that before they came to your school. Let me first say on behalf of my bosses, the Academy 20 Board of Education, congratulations to the class of 2016. We are proud of you. I also want to personally thank Anna Rowell, who has served on my student advisory committee for the past 2 years. This is my 21st year of giving graduation speeches, averaging 5 or 6 most years. I figure that I've given probably about 100 of these. But I have to say this one is different. This one is different because my oldest son is graduating from this school today. I clearly remember 12 years ago at a ceremony just like this, and I said to the parents, I know a little how you feel. My son just finished his last dragon crayon assignment at the last minute, turned it in, and he's graduating from kindergarten, so I know a little how you feel. Well, parents, today I know exactly how you feel. Seniors, during your time in high school, there have been 2 tragic events in our area. The Waldo Canyon fire, and of course the Black Forest fire, which affected this school so much. The region will long remember the losses many of you here today suffered. But we will also remember the way your school stepped up in the efforts to help in recovery. Thank you. There have also been a number of things that have occurred during your high school career, and I will long remember them. I remember working with a kindergarten student entering Mountain View and giving him the perceiver test. I showed him a picture of an apple, and he said, apple. I showed him a picture of a turtle. He said, turtle. I said, great, great. I showed him a picture of an airplane. He looked at it, he scratched his head, he looked at the ceiling, and said, I don't know, I always get confused, but it's either an F-16 or an F-18. We always know we're here at the Air Force Academy with the students with things like that. I remember asking some elementary students advice for seniors that I could give them at their graduation. Michael, a 3rd grader, Chinook Trail advice was, don't hide your broccoli in your milk. Evan from Da Vinci, his advice for graduates was don't tell your girlfriend her diet isn't working. And Matthew had the following advice for graduates. If you want something really expensive, ask your grandparents. There are things as a parent I will miss next year. I'll miss my once a semester lunches with Connor, Bryce, Rhett, and Gabe. We always went to Marco's Pizza, and if there's one thing that I know that Pine Creek taught really well is how to teach students how to eat really fast. And leave a mess, and leave me with a check. But those were a lot of fun. I think one of the things I will miss most next year is talking about the important things in life with my senior, like, Dad, why do Mike and Blake always steal my socks? Or why do you like Earth, Wind, and Fire songs so much? Or truly difficult conversation like, why did district security officers have to walk us to our car tonight? But the one conversation I won't miss is, Dad, I'm gonna get killed at school. Why didn't you call a snow day? Lately, I find myself thinking of my own graduation. Now, contrary to popular belief, I was not born in Alaska, and I did not grow up there. As a matter of fact, I grew up right here in Colorado Springs. And Mr. Castle's dad, the real Mr. Castle, was my assistant principal. Mr. Marr, one of my junior high teachers, is here today, so I grew up right in this town. My class, the class of Widefield of 1978, has a surgeon who specializes in arthroscopic surgery on shoulders. My class has a person convicted of murder that made headlines statewide. My class, the class of '78, has a number of high-ranking officers in the military, the first African-American police commander in this city. My class has an inmate in Canyon City serving 15 to 20 years for a terrible crime. My class, the class of '78, has teachers, nurses, a pastor, professional musician, an awful college baseball pitcher who turned into the superintendent of the best school district in the state. My class has guys still hanging around Widefield looking for something to do. In 35 years, what are we going to say about you and your class of 2016? So graduates, today while your minds race with excitement and anticipation, your parents are remembering. They're remembering their special time, their short season with you as a child. They remember the first time they ever held you in their arms. They vividly remember your face holding a shoebox of supplies as you left for the first day of kindergarten. They remember the picture you painted them in second grade. They remember seeing you perform in school programs, concerts, basketball games, and baseball games. They remember their pride, seeing you in your graduation cap and gown. But most of all, we are thinking how did time go by so fast? But what a wondrous day graduation is. Graduation is not passing 50 credits. Graduation is not a beginning nor an end. Graduation is a passage. It's a passage in this incredible journey that we call life, and we are here today to reverently observe that passage for both the class of 2016 and their parents. Graduates, as you go upon your journey, seize the moment. Do not find that when you've come to die that you have not lived. Do something important for your fellow man. Improve the lives of the men and women you share this planet with. Give service and enjoy a life with many rewards. On behalf of Academy School District 20 and its nearly 28,000 staff and students, I wish upon each of you all the good fortune in the world. God bless.
Collectively, you have had a year of achievement. This year, more than 200 seniors completed 500 AP exams. 102 seniors have earned higher than a 4.0 grade point average. There are 139 honor graduates, and 109 seniors who have participated in the National Honor Society. Among you are students who will attend the most prestigious universities, military academies, and 90% of you are pursuing higher education in the fall. In this graduating class are those who have achieved in the top 5% in the nation on college entrance exams. You are Betcher Scholars, Presidential Scholars, Chancellor Scholars, Provost and ROTC Scholars, as well as the recipients of numerous local and regional awards. Pine Creek is home to 6 of the city's best and brightest. Together, this class has earned more than $13 million in scholarships. That deserves an applause. Among you are the city's and state's best athletes. This year, Pine Creek was crowned the Colorado Springs Metro League champions in 12 of 18 boys and girls sports, and awarded the league's traveling trophy for success in athletics and school spirit. 90% of Pine Creek's athletic teams participated in or had individual athletes that qualified for postseason competition. Our cheerleading team were champions at several regional competitions, competed nationally, and received their highest placement at the state competition this year. Most of our teams have posted multiple consecutive league championships, and a few have never lost a league game, ever. Our girls' soccer team posted their 200th win this season. Quite an impressive statistic for that program. We are proud to acknowledge that our seniors are Rotary athletic champions, district league and regional champions, and many of our senior-led athletic teams have earned the Colorado High School Activity Association's Academic Team Championship Award. Amazingly, more than 30 of you have signed for athletic scholarships on National Signing Days this school year. We have the Gatorade Football Player of the Year from Colorado among one of our graduates, as well as numerous Athletes of the Week recognized by local and statewide media. Would all the seniors who have participated in athletics during your high school time please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You have won Young People's Congressional and Air Academy Federal Credit Union Art Show Awards, as well as numerous state scholastic art contests in ceramics, 2D, and graphic arts. One of our graduates is a national art winner and will be traveling to New York next month to accept an award. Tech students placed second in the Coders competition held by Lockheed Martin, and several of you served as tech techs at our very own Pine Creek Genius Bar. We have 50,000-word novelists who are currently working to publish their work, knowledge, math, and physics bowl participants, as well as regional champions. There are state qualifying forensics and debate seniors, award winners, and 8 national speech and debate tournament qualifiers. Our seniors are FBLA district and state winners. And this senior class has 80 state and national DECA champions, a national DECA scholarship recipient, and a trio of seniors who were awarded top honors at last month's International Career Conference, where they placed in the top 20 in a field of more than 20,000 competitors. We had 6 students selected for the All-State Orchestra and All-State Band. Symphonic Band has earned superior ratings with distinction from the Colorado Bandmasters Association and was selected from over 400 ensembles across the country to perform at the National Concert Band Festival in Indianapolis this year. Winter Percussion placed second at the state competition and 7th at the World Championships last month. Our marching band was a semifinalist and placed 10th in the state. Our theater program wowed again this year with their productions. Shows with strong performances from seniors were certainly the best in the state, and what I and many others consider to be of professional quality. We have 14 students who were selected for the Colorado All-State Choir. The chamber and festival choirs scored superior ratings at the CHASA Large Group Festival for the 16th year in a row. And our choral programs continue to amaze and delight audience across our city. This senior class has some of the most talented singers Pine Creek has ever seen. Our senior-led yearbook staff produced an excellent book full of quality photos, school-wide coverage of events, and due to their hard work, this senior class is indeed bonded. Student Council, under the leadership of the student body and senior class presidents, deliver quality events, dances, assemblies, recognition programs, and community service opportunities. Student Council members are true student leaders, each member working hundreds of hours on behalf of our student body. We have state and national community service award recipients, and we have hundreds of students who have quietly worked diligently to raise funds and awareness for the Cancer Society, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Juvenile Diabetes Research, and Care and Share. This year, our Key Club, in conjunction with NHS, raised much-needed funds for Head Start through their Fill a Bowl, Fill a Seat campaign. Our seniors have given blood, given food and money to support many worthy causes and organizations in the Colorado Springs area. This senior class has provided community service through Creek in the Community, as well as many outside organizations where they have amassed thousands of volunteer hours. Would all seniors who have participated in an activity program or a club during your high school years please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. Finally, among our senior class, we have an ice dancer, a Girl Scout Gold Star recipient, Eagle Scouts, a hip-hop artist, a touring band member, a cabinet builder, a middle school science fair organizer, an award-winning cosmetologist, nationally ranked athletes, pre-Olympic athletes, professional musicians, business owners, and community leaders. You are athletes, thespians, musicians, artists, scholars, visionaries, friends, brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters. But mostly, you're just great kids. Thank you, class of 2016. It has been a pleasure to work alongside of you, and you really are amazing. You have been recognized over and over again for what you have achieved and what you have provided to others. Standing here before you, a few years removed from my own high school and college graduations, a wife and mother of 6 children, ages 17 to 26, and a recent grandma, I can tell you with certainty that the hours, days, months, and years ahead are both rich and full. I have a short message for you today, but the words are not my words at all. Instead, a collection of some of my favorite song and book titles put together to form a well-meaning message. So here I go. Class of 2016. Everything you need to know, you learned in kindergarten. So don't sweat the small stuff, because you really are gonna miss this. Can you feel the love tonight? Don't worry, be happy, and imagine. What a wonderful world, and oh, the places you will go. You're going to roar, because baby, you're a firework. I hope you dance, and I hope you live like you were dying. In your brave new world, don't forget the importance of being earnest. Live, love, laugh, because time is gone like the wind. Dream big, and do learn those 7 habits of highly successful people. Don't ever stop believing, because that little engine could. You're on top of the world. All you need is love. Walk on. We'll remember the name. And hey, class of 2016, call me maybe. On behalf of the staff at Pine Creek High School, class of 2016, I wish you happiness, good health, and much success. It's my pleasure at this time to introduce Board of Education Director, Mrs. Catherine Bullock. Mrs. Bullock is passionate about education and has served our board for over 6 years. She grew up in Las Vegas and is one of 11 children. She attended BYU and received a degree in accounting. She and her husband are proud parents of 5 wonderful children. Thank you, Mrs. Bullock, for your genuine interest and support of Pine Creek High School this school year. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Catherine Bullock.
A friend of mine is an avid mountain biker. Recently, he was on a fast ride on his brand new bike when his handlebars, which happened to be slightly wider than his old bike, hit a tree branch. This knocked him off balance, causing a chain reaction that resulted in him tumbling down a hill and landing in a ditch. As he lay at the bottom of the ditch, bruised and scraped up, his new bike on top of him, his son, who was riding just behind him, came upon the scene, observed the situation, took out his phone, and took a picture. As I reflect on this story, I realize there are many valuable life lessons to be learned from bicycle riding. And I promise Ashley and I did not get together in writing our speech, but you'll see some similarities, so pay attention. Lesson number 1, keep moving forward. When our kids were little, when it was time for them to learn to ride a bike, my husband would take them to a big parking lot. And as they were sitting stationary on the bike, they were very stable because Dad was holding tight. But as soon as they would begin to move, the handlebars would start to wobble and the bike would shake back and forth, and the kid would invariably get scared and start yelling, "Slow down, slow down." But what they didn't understand is that you have to move forward at a certain speed in order to gain momentum and stability. Author Maxwell Maltz says, in using this same analogy, we maintain our balance, poise, and sense of security only as we are moving forward. We are built to conquer environments, solve problems, achieve goals, and we find no real satisfaction or happiness in life without obstacles to conquer and goals to achieve. Lesson number 2, don't be afraid to fall down. In the process of learning to ride a bike, sometimes we fall, and sometimes we even get hurt and get our picture taken. Sometimes it is painful to scrape the rocks and dirt out of our wounds. Mistakes and setbacks are an inevitable part of living, but every time we fall, we need to get back up. While meeting with some of your classmates recently, one senior mentioned that what he loved about Pine Creek is that we feel like we have to be the best at everything. And from what you've heard from Mrs. Back, you are the best of everything. Being the best is a great goal. But if you find yourself as freshmen as a high-achieving university and the competition is a little more fierce, please don't give up. Lesson number 3, keep your focus on your goals. Once while on a family bike ride, my daughter looked behind her to see where we were. As her head turned, so did her handlebars, and soon she found herself wrapped around a guardrail at the side of the road, arms and legs flailing everywhere. Always keep your eye on your goal. You move in the direction you are looking. Author Jack Canfield says, successful people stay focused on their past successes rather than their past failures, and on the next action steps they need to take to get them closer to the fulfillment of their goals rather than all the other distractions that life presents to them. Lesson number 4, stay close to your family and friends who love you. On a family bike ride in Vancouver years ago, we were riding on a trail going down a long hill. My youngest daughter got so over-anxious that she flew past us at light speed. We yelled after her, "Slow down, stay close." Just a few seconds later, we saw the mushroom cloud of dust rising from where she had crashed. Always listen to the advice of your family. Stay close to them. Lesson number 5, go forward with confidence. While learning to ride, my kids would always insist that we keep holding on to the back of the bike and never let go. I remember them frequently turning around to make sure we were still hanging on. Graduates, your family, friends, and teachers have prepared you well to be successful in life. Go forward with confidence. As Jeffrey Holland says, the past is to be learned from but not lived in. And when we have learned what we need to learn and have brought with us the best that we have experienced, then we look ahead and remember that faith is always pointed towards the future. Graduates, keep moving forward. Don't be afraid of failure. Keep your eye on your goal. Stay close to your family. Go forward with confidence, and always have your camera ready. Best wishes in your future, and God bless you.
All right, kids, the moment you've been waiting for. Would you, class of 2016, will you please stand? Mrs. Bullock, it is with the great pride that I present to you the members of the Pine Creek High School class of 2016. I hereby certify that these young men and women have met the requirements for graduation from Academy School District 20, and I recommend with enthusiasm that they receive their diplomas today.
Mrs. Back, I accept with pride and great pleasure the 2016 graduating class of Pine Creek High School. Thank you, your faculty and staff, for an outstanding job.
Thank you. Students, you may be seated.
Spencer Gregory Abeda.
Daniel Allen Albeda.
Alia Alkari.
Daniel Conde Allen.
Jessica Rose Allen.
Amy Tithal Amasri.
Spencer Charles Anderson, summa cum laude.
Madison Renee Apicello.
Jacob Scott Arredondo, magna cum laude.
Jared Stewart Ashby.
Samantha Otzbach, summa cum laude.
Karine Marie Avis.
Tyler Reese Boucher, summa cum laude.
Kieran Christian Bailey.
Veronica Grace Bailey, summa cum laude.
Kendall Michelle Baines.
Garrett Michael Baird.
Weston Andrew Popish Baker.
Thomas Scott Baldridge.
Rhett Kennison Baldry, summa cum laude.
Carly Alexis Baldwin, cum laude.
Heidi Fellenzer Barron, summa cum laude.
Chandler Wallace Barr, summa cum laude.
Sydney Sharon Barrett.
Fisher Bradley Bartleson.
Regan Diana Batidas, summa cum laude.
Jonna Baylor, cum laude.
Alexander Perry Becht, summa cum laude.
Joseph Allen Bell.
Alexandria Catherine Bellis, summa cum laude.
Allison Jewel Bergen.
Morgan Faye Berquist, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Ashley Bertrand.
Alyssa Nicole Brockman.
Tori Ann Beekler, magna cum laude.
Kamal Amir Bey.
Connor Jason Birmingham.
Morgan Paige Binkley.
Jordan Amber Blyde.
Kaylee Danielle Bishop.
Slater John Boland.
Mackenzie Lee Bloomquist.
Taryn Elizabeth Brodish, summa cum laude.
Alexandria Della Brokaw.
Christian Tyler Brown.
Isabella Amore Brown, summa cum laude.
Alicia Ann Bruno, summa cum laude.
Alexandria Nicole Buck.
Devin Nicole Birchfield.
Ariana K. Burkett.
Joseph Iramasa Kamak.
Kevin Patrick Campbell II.
Amber Rose Canello, summa cum laude.
Ryan Anthony Carlos.
Madeline Rose Carlson, summa cum laude.
Nellie Antoinette Carpenter.
Brittany Alyssa Carson.
Michaela Morgan Casano.
Joseph Barcina Celestino.
Caitlin Marie Chance.
Megan Yeyoung Cho, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Taylor Clark.
Jordan Lee Clark.
Samantha Rose Clark.
Ryan Michael Cleary.
Taylor Paul Clifton.
Taylor Kenneth Klein.
April Marie Coleman.
Mark Christopher Colvin, cum laude.
Wade Russell Council.
Hannah Carnegie Cowie, summa cum laude.
Jordan Michael Kraft.
Gabriel Diantinas Diamanti.
Joel Matthew Crank.
Kelly Marie Crane.
Kathleen Joelle Crumpton.
Zachary Taylor Crosley.
Kira Delaney Denahan, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Patrick Cullen, summa cum laude.
Bryce Donovan DeVries.
Riley Diane Denahan, summa cum laude.
Chase Christian Dice, cum laude.
Julie Ann Dillon.
Brittany Lee Dirks.
Johansson Ted Doman.
Nicholas Ross Dorian.
Caitlin Marie Douglas.
Danielle Nicole Davalis.
Erin Marie Doyle, summa cum laude.
Daniel Christian Duggan.
Cale Leif Eaton.
Christian James Edgar, magna cum laude.
Brooke Nicole Edwards, summa cum laude.
Sarah Alicia English, summa cum laude.
Kyle Matthew Epstein, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Diane Ernst.
Casey Elizabeth Esquivel.
Joshua Ian Esty, summa cum laude.
Parker Allen Evans.
Kyle Edward Fauché, summa cum laude.
Amari Unique Fennell.
You want the middle? Kyle Ferreter.
Caitlin Maxine Fisher, cum laude.
Delaney Reed Field, summa cum laude.
Christina Jessica Fletcher.
Camille Elizabeth Floring.
Jessica Christine Fornelius.
Jessica Jordan Frankmore.
Jake Ryan Freeman.
Tiffany Nicole Friedline, summa cum laude.
Ellie Nicole Fritz.
Robert Dickinson Garby, summa cum laude.
Grant Robert Gilmore.
Colin Hunter Gavin, summa cum laude.
Michaela May Garver Cook.
Gabriela Sherlyn Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Jacob Riley Good, summa cum laude.
Stevie Lee Goodman.
Olivia Joy Gordy.
Victoria Rose Grace, summa cum laude.
Heather Ann Gray.
Shannon Marie Gray.
Dylan John Greco, cum laude.
Jordan Lear Green.
Mara Ines Green, cum laude.
McKenna Lynn Green.
Chad Matthew Grignano.
Riley Thomas Gregory, cum laude.
Kylie Shea Grimacy.
Austin David Gotkin.
Autumn Maislin Gidry, cum laude.
Lydia Sanhoon Yan, summa cum laude.
Daisy Louise Hammond, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Rose Harding.
Aria Ann Hansen, summa cum laude.
Brooke Renee Harmon.
Caitlin Nicole Hardy.
Madison Rose Marie Harrington, summa cum laude.
Kayla Marie Harper, summa cum laude.
Mariah Elizabeth Hastings.
Maggie Carolyn Hart, summa cum laude.
Paige Elizabeth Hawthorne.
Don Connor Hatchell, summa cum laude.
Russell Eugene Henry Jr.
Justin Trey Hendrickson.
Preston James Heidemann.
Alexis Simona Hernandez.
Jonathan Patrick Heffel.
Nadia Christina Hildebrandt.
Sean Nicholas Houston.
Holly Jessica Hood.
Reese Nicole Hummel.
Leslie Howe, summa cum laude.
David Sun Janem, summa cum laude.
Cody Cortland Hubbard.
Brianna Lynn Intermill, cum laude.
Abigail Elizabeth Hebel.
Lauren Ashley Iverson.
Justin Melton Inman.
Kylan Christopher Jennings.
Shelby Ashton Isaacs.
Bryce Connor Johnson, summa cum laude.
Jillian Beth Jardine.
Jacob Kelly Johnson, summa cum laude.
Kyle Andrew Jensen.
Nathaniel Scott Jones.
Ethan Michael Johnson.
Sarah Davy Keibel.
Ryan Christopher Johnson, summa cum laude.
Amanda Danielle Killingsworth, summa cum laude.
Maya Danielle Jump.
Jacqueline Marie Kindle.
Darby Lee Kearns, summa cum laude.
Graham Schumann Kachinka, magna cum laude.
Anna Kim, summa cum laude.
Dakota James Klein.
Dustin Hunter Kirkham.
Katarina Elizabeth Kasork.
Janelle Ray Clamaris.
Leah Karup, summa cum laude.
McKinley Tim Knieser, magna cum laude.
Laura Brittany Lafon.
Lindsay Christine Coster.
Amanda Shalee Latham, summa cum laude.
Madison Caroline Keene, summa cum laude.
Emma Godwin Leverett.
Michael Vincent Cush, summa cum laude.
Samuel Tarleton Lewis, summa cum laude.
Zachary Hayden Labe.
Briona Nicole Lo Romero.
Nathan Ryan Leithhead.
Taylor Jane Lofgren, summa cum laude.
Brooke Nicole Lewis, cum laude.
Jody Kate McCaskill.
Brennan Dean Little.
Rebecca Elizabeth Mace.
Lauren Lisette Loera, summa cum laude.
Ashley Morgan Malloy.
Jane Madeline Lydiot, cum laude.
Alexis Mercedes Martinez.
Kellen Patrick McDonald.
Ren Patrick McBride.
Jessica Michelle Mahan.
Cortland Satoris McDonald.
Sydney Ann Marr.
Morgan Karis McGee.
Allison Sue McCutcheon, cum laude.
Cody Sanders McKenna.
Hallie Marin McDonald.
Jorge Luis Mesa Jr.
Andrew Cashel McElwam.
Sierra Noel Miller, summa cum laude.
Travis Reed Meacham.
Taya Dinah Melton.
Bailey Ray Meyer, summa cum laude.
Jonathan David Morgan.
Abigail Hastings Miller.
Sarveen Musakani, summa cum laude.
Trey Michael Miller.
Brady Davis Mueller.
Brandy Allison Moore.
Cole Patrick Edward Murphy.
Marcus Scott Morgan.
Brockton William Neubauer, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Michelle Moyer.
Kaysen Scott Nallen.
Corinne Marita Murdoch, summa cum laude.
Savannah Morgan O'Neill.
Ryan James Murray.
Hannah Josephine Olpinski, summa cum laude.
Wyatt Chance Newby.
Jesse Alexander Owens.
Swolby Beebe Nowlin.
Ryan Elizabeth Parker, summa cum laude.
Taryn Keeley O'Neill, magna cum laude.
Emma Lauren Pendleton, summa cum laude.
Emma Catherine Ogilvy.
Bailey Willow Peterschmidt, summa cum laude.
Travis Richard Olson, cum laude.
Congratulations, Travis. Very proud of you.
Josiah Robert Poe.
Daniel June Pang III.
Cassandra Clarice Pontello.
Iden Bailey Peak.
Matthew Joseph Primising.
Michaela Renee Henninger.
Emma Kristen Protzik, cum laude.
Luke Anthony David Pomeroy.
Hannah Noel Quiddishay, magna cum laude.
Adam Ross Prater.
Michaela Lee Rahman, summa cum laude.
Rachel Megan Pring. Congratulations.
Clara Ann Reese.
Jacob Charleston Pruitt.
Abigail Justine Kenzo Reyes.
Kaylee May Radell.
Joshua Eli Richmond, summa cum laude.
Andrew Thomas Rice, summa cum laude.
Zachary Kyle Riley.
Mara Elizabeth Riley, summa cum laude.
Logan Andrew Rojas, magna cum laude.
Jared Jaime Rodriguez.
Jonathan Paul Ronco.
Joab Harrison Rolfe.
Sadie Rose Rowland, summa cum laude.
Susanna Ashley Rowell, summa cum laude.
Addison Joe Razonka.
Garrett Quinn Rutledge.
Samsha Jaid.
Sarah Ann Sabatello.
Cameron John Shalansky, summa cum laude.
Carissa Nicole Samuelson.
Nicole Emily Shane, summa cum laude.
Lucas Kyle Schmitz.
Melissa Ann Schambach, summa cum laude.
Katie Leanne Scherkamp, summa cum laude.
Emily Frances Shelton.
Trey Michael Shanklin.
Connor Kenneth Sinjim, summa cum laude.
Kyle Austin Shetler, magna cum laude.
Jillian Louise Skelly.
Benjamin Otto Scarbin, magna cum laude.
Dane Robert Smith.
Aubrey Catherine Slack.
Eric Andrew Smith, summa cum laude.
Alexander David Smith.
Nathan Alexander Summers, cum laude.
Brandy Lauren Sabatka.
Kara Ann Spencer.
Jared Arthur Spector.
Lauren Elizabeth Stanton, summa cum laude.
Joseph Michael Stafford.
Logan Douglas Stein, cum laude.
David James Stebbins, cum laude.
Dakota Lee Stone, summa cum laude.
Linda Nicole Stevenson.
Alexa Diane Stump, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Erin Stover, cum laude.
Michael James Sykes, summa cum laude.
Miaja Imani Sweeten.
Christopher Roy Taylor, magna cum laude.
Andrew Philip Talcott, summa cum laude.
Kayla Deborah Tews.
Sarah Patricia Taylor.
Jacob Adam Thompson.
Dylan Westfall Thomas, summa cum laude.
Calissa Ann Troutner, summa cum laude.
DeAndre Lamar Tolliver.
Talon Nightwing Trujillo.
Mackenzie Brianna Troncoso.
Alyssa Nicole Tucci.
Ruth Narimanovna Tulip-Kalieva.
Danielle Grace Turner.
Braden Allen Ufalusi.
Amanda Marie Van de Burr.
Katrina Francis Van Zoren.
Nico Marcellus Vihel.
Adam James Wadman.
Ethan William Wojcik.
Rebecca Sarah Dawn Walters.
Michael Law Waney.
Nicholas Drew-In Warman.
Ariel Hasahiko Kamalani Watanabe.
Ryan Alexander Weatherby, summa cum laude.
Tyler Thomas West.
Jackson Robert Wieland, cum laude.
Jackson Ryan Wibbles.
Jared Tomayo Williams.
Victor Edward Williams.
Emily Grace Wilson.
Hei Mi Yi, summa cum laude.
Michaela Noel Wren.
Gabriel Ray Zarkovaki, magna cum laude.
William Paul Yingling, summa cum laude.
David Alexander Zink, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Richard Zellman, cum laude.
Miles Timothy Gilbert, magnum cum laude.
Karen Lynn Cochran, summa cum laude.
Yori Chang, summa cum laude.
Ashley Caitlin McGuire Malone, summa cum laude. Joshua Robert Whitcup, summa cum laude.
Right there on the X.
Goodness. Okay, cool. Thank you. Would the class of 2016 please stand? At this time, I have the great privilege of announcing to our families, friends, and teachers that we are now graduates of Pine Creek High School. Please move your tassels from right to left to signify the end of this great journey. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Congratulations. Thank you all for being here today.